Hello everyone, my name is Intan Pratiwi and I'm a student in the English Language Education Study Program. And in this video, I'm going to talk about my real English ability and then my self-evaluation. So without any further ado, let's just get started. Okay, since I was a child, I have been exposed to English quite naturally because my family often used English in daily conversations and most of the music they listened to was also in English. Because of that, I feel like I learned English for the very first time from my environment at home, even before I formally started it at school. And then when I entered school, my English skills developed even more. I was often praised for my pronunciation and overall ability, which motivated me to keep improving. I realized that English is not just a subject for me, but also a passion. I genuinely enjoy expressing myself, whether in Indonesian or in English. That's why I have also participated in several competitions such as storytelling, English singing contests, and even English Olympiads at the national level. And then later on, when I started working in picture, I was placed in an environment where most people communicated in English rather than Indonesian. This helped me become more confident and comfortable using English in real life situations. In my daily life, I also engage with English through my hobbies, such as reading books, watching movies, and then listening to music. In fact, I feel more comfortable consuming content in English than in my native language. And then, in terms of my real English ability, I would say that I am quite strong, but still improving in some areas for speaking. I can communicate clearly and confidently in conversations, discussions, and even presentations. Many people say that I'm so natural and I have been complimented frequently on my fluency and pronunciation. However, I am aware that sometimes I still need to improve my accuracy and consistency, especially in more complex situations. For listening, I can understand most conversations, movies, and lectures, even when the speakers talk at a natural speed. I rarely have difficulty following the main ideas, although occasionally I may miss small details in very fast or unfamiliar accents. And then for reading, this is actually my strongest skill. I can understand a wide range of texts, including academic articles, novels, and complex materials without much difficulty. I'm comfortable analyzing and interpreting meaning in detail because my hobby is reading. Okay, so for writing, I can express my ideas clearly in essays, assignments, and messages. However, I sometimes need more time to organize my thoughts and ensure grammatical accuracy, especially for more formal writing. For my self evaluation, based on the CEFR framework, I consider myself to be at the C1 or advanced level. This is because I can use English effectively in both academic and social contexts, and I am able to understand and produce complex language. However, my detailed skills levels vary, like my reading is at C2, listening at C1, and both speaking and writing are at B2. Even though my speaking level is officially lower than my listening, I often receive positive feedback from others about my speaking ability. Some people even feel inspired by my English, which makes me a bit confused about the result. However, I understand that test results measure specific criteria and I still have room to improve, especially in terms of precision and consistency. Overall, I believe that I am an advanced English learner who continues to grow, and I am motivated to keep improving my skills in the future. That's all from me, Intan Pratiwi. Thank you so much.